Hello everybody. Let's actually talk about unprepared. Haven't even got the chat up. How good is that, guys? Can tell it's RGJ because it goes wrong before it even starts.
Well, technically you've started it.
Technically I've started it. Technically, let's see if there's anybody in. Yes, there is people
Jesus.
in. Right, bear with us, guys. Well, not too bear, obviously.
Out chat.
Pop out chat. We should have done this at the start. Yeah, don't bear with us. You know, we don't want any sort of OnlyFans scenes on here. And that's... Jesus. We'll get it right in a minute, guys. We will get it right in a minute. Strike that. I'll get it right in a minute. Can you hear us all? Hear us all? Hear us both? Have we got sound? I'm not making that mistake again. I am going to wait. I am going to wait until someone says we've got sound. There's people in and no sound or visual problems thus far. Thank you very much, Dan. Right, okay, so we really weren't expecting so many in. Right, let's unpin that message. Now, to us this is bleeding YouTube. Brian's in first. Will RGJ are the new Jules in Holland. Hi Grace, Robin, Mum. We've told Mum that if she's coming, if she wakes up, she's to come in and she's not allowed to come in without a drink. But it's only 11:20 at the moment. And good evening, Paul. Alan Reynolds, hello. I've smashed the like button too. And your mum's in. And Dan, of course. Good evening, Dan. Hope you're keeping well. Dan, Alan Reynolds, Brian, and Richard. Good evening, Rob and Grace. Happy New Year to everyone in the family. Thank you very much. Marin just popped in for a couple of seconds to wish you, Rob, Grace, and the family a happy New Year, healthy New Year in 2025. And also all the good folks on here waiting for Big Ben to toll. Thank you very much, Marin. Even if it's only for a few seconds, it is appreciated. And good luck to you for 2025 in case you are just shooting back out straight away. Brian, Paul, Richard, and Hermitage Road. Hello, buddy. Good to see you in. We are pleased there's a few in because we weren't expecting anybody to be in. To be honest, we thought everybody would be like, oh no, don't want to be doing that. Don't want to be on YouTube. Want to be at home with a family and all this sort of thing. So it is massively appreciated. Brian, Paul, Brian, and Jake. Hey guys, I'll be in the background. No worries, Jake. Good to see you in, Birdie. Dan, Brian. I'll let you read that one out.
2 seconds. Do you know the Muffin Man?
The Muffin?
The Muffin Man!
Oh, sorry, I thought I was supposed to do a piece.
Yeah, you.
Okay.
Yeah. It's usually me that has to do it solo, but yeah, that's fine.
Dan, Alan, I'm happily smashed in dope. And not wrong with that. Not wrong with that, buddy. And Daz, welcome in. Good to see you. Oh, have I missed Tim? Oh, and Jace. Oh no, we've jumped. That's why. We've jumped.
Again.
Yeah, that's really jumped actually. Sorry guys. Shopping on the railway. Good evening everyone. Hope you have a good Christmas. David? Yep, we can hear you. Sound fine. Yeah, sound good. Hello Timber, good to see you in. Hey, what have I done?
No, you probably asked about the sound and vision, weren't you? So just going
okay. Mark and Lisa, good to see you both. Thank you for dropping in to say hello to us.
Luce and me are here. Typo.
Yeah, major typo. And Daz, how do you, Daz? And Chris is in. Good to see you, Chris. Thank you very much for joining us tonight. We do have, 39 minutes left before we jump into 2025.
Does anyone have any of those, like, traditions or little like old
Can I?
wives' tales.
No. Can I run through the comments
you're
first,
still not,
please?
sorry.
Yeah. Mark and Lisa, I just want to make sure I say hello to everybody. That's all. Chris Timber. Nice Housekeeping Road. Happy New Year, everyone. Almost there, Jace. How's the Baileys treating you, mate? And love to you and the family and the fur babies, of course. Oh, and it's jumped again. You can't play that on the live stream, Grace.
It wasn't actually anything, to be fair.
If I am missing anybody, seriously tell me, because this bleeding YouTube's the comments. What I need to do is work out how to tie the YouTube comments actually into OBS, because it works better in there. Bar humbug, says Jake. No. As long as it's not a car crash. Yeah. Hi to everybody, says hi. Yep, you need to first put as well. And Andy, welcome in, Andy. Good to see you, buddy. But yeah, I have no idea how many's in. Can you have a look? Because that doesn't show it up on here, does it?
No, that's one thing it doesn't do.
No.
35.
Bloody hell. Am I allowed to say bloody hell on YouTube?
Bloody in the Bible, whatever the long thing you say is.
And Larry's in. Welcome in, Larry. And David Green, good to see you. Larry, but yeah, thank you so much for joining us. We honestly thought, nobody's going to do it. No one's going to do it. My tradition 1 minute past midnight is go to the window and same sugar, honey, iced tea, different. Oh yes, I'm with you. 35. And Trev, good to see you in, Trev. Thank you again so much for joining us, buddy. Yes, Alan, as I go to the street, shout Happy New Year and get joined by most of the neighbours still in front of the gates and shout too. And Mark, Captain Static, great to see you in, buddy. Please give our love to your better half.
That was actually something that happened a good few years ago. Was when I was with my sister, there was a big dare whoever runs in your underpants, and he actually, fair play, her ex-husband ran down the street in his boxers shouting Happy New Year.
Why not? Cutting loose now, all the best everyone. Thank you so much, Marion. Major love to you, and thank you so much for your support this year. You look after yourself, and we'll see you in 2025. My wife only got me a pack of cards for Christmas. I'm learning to deal with it. The dad jokes have started. I guess it keeps you shuffling along too. And Richard Brown. Hi, Rob, Grace, and everyone. Thank you very much, Richard. Good to see you in, buddy. Hey to everyone that's joined him. Oh yeah, joined. Don't forget the like button. Craig, you need to go outside, go around the corner and see a man with many noses left. What? You need to go outside, go around the corner and see a man with as many noses left in this year. No, that's gone straight over my head, Craig. Please explain. Anyway, do you want to say hello to the group? Oh, what was that I was catching there?
I don't know.
Oh, it's a cable.
How cold is somebody's ears?
No, it's a cable tie.
How cold is somebody's ears?
Good.
Be worth getting them under the blankets. But yes, so we are almost in the new year. It's obviously been an interesting year. The first inaugural Model Rail crew went absolutely fantastic.
172 days left, Jason.
The second inaugural one is this year coming on the 23rd of June. I just wanted to get that out there. And obviously there will be more posts on the social media. Please do share it out, because even though we have been sharing, I actually on one of the model railway groups on the internet hadn't even heard of it. So shout it out there, guys. Mention it in threads. Things like that will always help. Right, Grace, who is playing the piano tonight? Not me, for sure. Richard, I'm good, thank you, darling. I hope you're okay. Grace is inappropriately dressed, wearing an Xmas jumper at New Year. Xmas was last week. No, it's a Doctor Who winter jumper.
Xmas.
It's winter. It's a wintry jumper, and I like it. So you're going to see me wearing it a lot. I'm sorry. But yes.
You can't call the weeping angels Christmas.
No. Maybe I should mark that like Halloween then, as that's the first thing.
Jesus, Morgan, you did need that, didn't you?
I'm not the host, Paul. What did
Morgan,
Paul say?
this way.
Penny used to open the front door and use a saucepan as a drum, using a wooden spoon as a hammer. So yes, what kind of traditions or things you do? Oh, it's not purple. No, I know. Rob actually said, Bri, that he did look for a purple one. It was the first thing he did was he looked for purple, but they don't do purple ones. And weirdly enough, I was actually going to buy him the jumper as well. So it's kind of a good job. My New Year's tradition will be to go to bed after fireworks. No, I mean like the old wives' tales like this one, like eating 12 grapes, put money above your door and then throwing it out in the new year, things like that. Is there any kind of those traditions that you guys have?
You're supposed to someone said about opening a door to like 20,
Open your
24.
doors and windows, yeah.
No, just a door, 24 out, 25 in.
Oh, I've heard doors and windows. So yeah, grapes, 12 grapes. We do have grapes. That's supposed to bring an abundance of wealth, apparently.
Can we put 24 grapes in then?
Wait for the doggies to freak out in 30 minutes. So yes, we've actually already given Morgan his tablet. We're hoping the pouring rain is hopefully not going to have any here. The sad one will obviously be Holyheads. Because of the port being closed, I doubt there will be any of the horns going off this year, sadly. Unless boats or whatever go in just to do it, I don't know. But so many fireworks now have been cancelled around here because of the weather. And Randall, hello everyone, Happy New Year, and to you darling. And Timber, tell him to buy the right size, never mind purple next time. So no, this is actually a good size for me, Timber. The other one would have been too small, to be honest. Rob actually looked at sizes and he said the only thing is it's a little bit long, but I always do this with my sleeves so it's perfect. But no, Rob did say he looks for purple. So yeah, he did try it. There's a variant, a little bit. Can add a bit more in maybe. I'm waiting until 1 minute to midnight, then we'll eat the last cream egg of 2024. So Trev said, open back door to let the old year out, then after midnight open the front door to let the new year in. Ooh. If I ate 12 grapes right before I went to bed, I'd have a stomachache. See, weirdly, grapes help me. But yeah, that's one that's supposed to bring an abundance of money, apparently. There's a few others, like cracks in the door, you put money or something, and then you give it away or get rid of it in the new year. Sounds like mischief's antics then, that Trevor. So we are going to have a drink to see in the new year. Obviously we can't have too much because we are working tomorrow, so we will only have one to have at midnight kind of thing, and it will not be as strong as Christmas Day. So, because unfortunately as well, Wales have gone into an emergency as well. Unfortunately, too many...
Right.
What?
Boring.
No, I'm just saying, so we're probably going to have a busy one as well. It's a Doctor Who jumper. Don't blink. Exactly. So, yep. It's there. It's there. Don't blink, guys. Ron Lines, evening. Happy New Year to all. And to you, Mark, darling. And obviously to you, obviously your team as well. Rob must have been drinking live emotes still active. No, we just hadn't bothered doing them. I'm ahead of you on my drinking, says Andy. Like I said, Andy, if we hadn't been working tomorrow, then we might have already, but because we are out, we're not out early, so we can get away with one, but obviously being out tomorrow, we just can't, unfortunately. Anyone who's in 2025, I need to ask a question. What happened in the last 30 minutes in 2024? So, my side of the family, we have relatives that are already in 2025. They will have already seen the new year in, although some of them are in America now, so... What, the snowman on your jumper, Grace? So, Richard, the snowmen were actually in a Christmas special episode. Well, they were in twice, weren't they? That was part of the Christmas special. So this has the Weeping Angels, the snowmen, and TARDISes. TARDISes. Don't know what the debate is on that. But yes, so what are your traditions for New Year's, guys? Oh, the other one is never do washing, like plates and that I think you can, but never do a load of washing on New Year's Day because you wash your soul away. That is something I've never done. It's something my mum taught me and something I just can't do. So that's another one we follow, is you don't do clothes washing on a...
That you follow?
Yeah. Well, I don't know, Mum, obviously if you got things like babies as opposed to trying to wash like disposable nappies and that's a bit different, but yeah, that's another one that people follow.
That's a crappy start to the New Year.
I do wish Lord Owl a Happy New Year earlier. That's new. Chase's Railway Lines. Hello, you look a new name. Welcome to our lives. Obviously this is a bit of a different one. Because it's just bringing in the new year with everyone. But do you have a name that you'd like to share? I can add it to my book if you would. If you'd rather not, that's not a problem. But is it your first time here or have you been a lurker? Oh, and our bar manager just sent his apologies, but he's extremely tired. He's had a busy few days. So he has already sent his apologies that he's not in. So.
And the deputy bar manager has his own excuses as well.
Yes. Problem is, Grace hasn't stunned her toe yet, so she's not a weeping angel. Huh?
It's a compliment to you. You're not a weeping angel.
Oh, yeah. Although my face looks like this. Because again, yesterday we ended up working when we're on the day off. Trevor, had a great afternoon. I won a prize on Jason's draw this afternoon. Jason had a draw this afternoon? Jason was live this afternoon?
Why were we not told, or did we not get the notification?
No, I was going to say, Jason, I apologise, we didn't even know you were live, buddy. Chase's Railway, it's my first time here. We're a very big welcome, darling. So, our lives are very much, and I think Rob's going over to your channel now. So, guys, okay, so you're a fairly new channel, so please, one of our mods, if you're happy to share it, we can get some of our lot over there. Would you like to share your name? It's just something I find is nice to call you by your name as well. If you'd like to share that, please do, and I will put it into my book. And Highbury Model Railway, Happy New Year to you and everyone. Has Highbury been here before?
Highbury has, I think.
Highbury, do I have your name though?
Oh, Grace.
That's the only thing.
Grace and her names.
Yes, my list. My purple book. Bar is open. Thank you, Paul. You've stepped in as bar manager tonight. Or
acting.
Acting bar manager tonight. Hot Dog Andy, being of a generation that speaks text, a comment you said about Lord Owl, read wrong until I read it again, the importance of full stops. So, no barman, does that mean it's a free house? No, because Paul's jumped behind the bar, making sure you don't run us dry. Oh, redraw. Yeah, we didn't even realise. Sorry, Jace. Highbury Model Railway is Paul. Right, I'll add you to the list, and if Chases wants to, I can add theirs in a minute. Just have a list, and it's something I think is just nicer to call you guys
Andy.
by your name.
I've been punctuated. So good he said it twice.
Where's the pen?
Mark, I had a cider earlier when we went to my youngest earlier this evening. I don't drink any more, as I'll probably be up half the night going for a pee. Oh, it's half the fun, Mark. Brian, I've been on YouTube a lot today, and I've not seen a notification for Jason's stream, unless it was one of his members only ones.
Yeah, but we didn't even get that.
No. And Ian Melling's in the house. Welcome, Ian. Good to see you, buddy. Hope you're keeping well. Thank you for joining us. Andy, evening all. I don't agree with all hocus pocus as superstition. I have a bath wash every New Year's Day, whether I need it or not.
Oh, no.
I'm totally with you. This superstition malarkey is a joke. It really is.
Oh, I can't use that pen. It's blue. Oh.
Randall Ellison, still waiting for a trip. No calls from rail crew yet. And Trevor, had to open my own bottle of Prosecco. I bet you need to lie down now, eh? Chases, I don't usually post videos on the channel. Most are on my other channel, S&C Railway Lines. Okay, right, bear with it, and I'll bring that one up and we can share a link to that one, because we do like promoting people's
what was it? Highbury was Paul, wasn't it?
Where are we?
I wrote in blue.
S and C. Let me get this right. S and C railway lines. Railway lines.
So, Paul, it does take me a little while. I kind of like go through stages of questioning myself, getting it wrong, questioning myself, getting it right, and then I'll eventually get it.
So that's the link to S&C Railway Lines' proper YouTube channel.
David Green, large mug of coffee and chocolates and biscuits on the go. Alan, I'm smashed but saving my cognac for after midnight. I don't truck with superstition, touch wood.
Nice one, Chris.
It was a members only stream as far as I'm aware, so it was members only allowed to comment set up in the chat, but I didn't get a notification until I was directed live for Jason. Yeah, we didn't, so hi everyone who's just joined the stream. I've got to put a load on tomorrow. I've not even done anything on my Prescott portraits either. There's salted nuts and crisps on the bar. Yep, again.
Nuts and crisps, Paul. Come on.
Oh, it's New Year.
Okay.
Coffee here ready, says Brian. I might go and sort our side drink out now.
So,
Then at least we've got it, haven't we? But I will not do it like I did the other day because we're
no,
working.
please don't. Just a small drink this time.
Well, just not as much alcohol.
Yeah, preferably not.
Ah.
I don't know if any of you guys remember the other night when Grace made me a drink and it was 90% alcohol and 10% Coke.
Although I was told that your face was a picture.
Right. Yeah, I'm not surprised.
When you drank mine instead.
Well, both. Jesus H.
But yeah, I'll go and sort that now.
Is Jason still here? Jason, are you still in the house? Dan, checked my analytics earlier and up to 995 subs. Would love 200 before midnight UK time. Well, there you go, guys. If anybody wants to jump over to go to channel, let's share yours over as well, Dan. So if anybody who hasn't subbed to Dan, if they want to jump over to Dan, see if we can get him up to 200 subs before midnight. Simon, we've got to remember the highlight of 2024, Grace setting. Oh Jesus, yeah, tell me about it, mate. Timber, even I have a drink on hand. Kahula, no milk or water. Paul, I'm just filling the glasses with the champers. I hope you're charging for it, Paul. Paul, can you clarify the nuts are the ones where the chocolate has been sucked off already? Yeah, by me. Anthony Dodge was one of my highlights. Well, as long as we've all got good memories, and I hope, in a way, stupid or not, that we're part of these memories for you. We've made some memories for you. If we made you chuckle, that's all that bloody matters, to be honest. If we've made fool of ourselves, we're not worried. We're really not worried. Simon, honestly, the highlight of 2024 is the community. You're all awesome. Well said, Si. You, our sort of extended family, it's made us what... Everybody says at the end of our live stream, thank you all so much, thank you all so much. There's no need to thank us. It's us that need to thank you, because without you, we're nothing. We literally are nothing. You can't run live streams, you can't run videos or anything like that without people watching them. So it's you guys that need to be thanked, but the community, the family, it's everybody is amazing. Dan, New Year's Sun Increase Challenge. Get more subs for everyone here as welcome in the new year. Yep, by all means. Our mods, if you can throw some links into people. Timber, so are you the chuckle couple? Probably, Timber. But my outlook, and I know Grace's, is you can't take the mickey out of anybody else if you can't take it yourself. And if we make people laugh, if we make one person a day laugh, that's a good thing. To me, to you, yeah, brilliant, absolutely brilliant. Crew was a highlight of 2024. It was an incredible day, wasn't it? And we're really looking forward to 2025, bigger and better. And Jason, we know in private conversations, Jason was so worried. Oh my God, nobody's buying tickets. Nobody's going to come and everything like that. The conversations were hilarious. And we were saying, don't panic. and look at it, it went nuts, didn't it? The car park was closed by 10:30 in the morning. Did it? So many highlights this year. 2025 has a job to beat it. Well, let's do it then. End of story. Challenge accepted, isn't it? Andy, I ain't going nowhere. I'm going to see you in the new year with you crazy diamonds. Well, include yourself as a diamond in that as well, Andy. I genuinely mean that. Oh, bear with.
Just so we've got it, haven't we?
Let me sit there.
Hmm?
Let me sit there for a minute. I'm just trying to catch up with the comment.
Yeah. I bought.
Caboose 1973 Channel 1. Hello and Happy New Year's to everyone. And right back at you, buddy. Thank you for jumping in. Not sure if you're new to us or not.
No, Caboose has been with us for a while.
Oh, in that case, I do apologise.
It's lovely to see you, darling.
Jason, what model scales do you guys use most? We are 00, and we're the ones that many of these guys will tell you that I make. We're the ones that make the mistakes, so you don't have to. That's
Again,
what it is.
Repeatedly to remind you.
Simon can agree that Model Rail Crew was awesome highlight of 2024. Brian, no outtakes for January, Richard.
Oh.
I did one, but you didn't see it then, Brian. 00 chaser most of us Brits.
Caboose, darling, I don't think I've got your name here.
Conrail666, hey there. Welcome into our chat, Conrail. Not again, another one. Not sure if you are a new or an old subscriber with us, but you're more than welcome into this New Year's Eve stream.
I thought I did have Caboose's name, but...
Conrad, from across the pond here, USA, mostly traditional low gauge.
Oh yes, we might get some Americans.
So you're behind us time wise then, so you're a bit further away on the old midnight thing. We've seen a few of the celebrations today and they've been incredible. Here in the UK, yes, you can have that back if you want. A lot of the celebrations are dampened down because, like us at the moment, it is absolutely throwing it down.
Do you want a spring in this step?
Right, that's one of the ones off the printer.
Yes.
Chris, I model 00 and HO, UK, yes, and European. Nice wide selection there, Chris. Caboose, thanks. I have HO and N scale. That's quite the difference as well, isn't it? New, brilliant. Thank you very much. And Brian, I'm letting everyone off for Christmas. Oh, thank you so much. Caboose, my first name is Dave.
Dave, I thought
Good
I had
name.
it.
Good name. That's my middle name, David. So,
but no, Caboose have been with us quite a while.
Conrail is at 5:43, so 6 hours behind us.
If you'd like to share your name, please do, darling.
Andy, 00 and HO with N scale in the box, mark, smash in case of emergency. I'm gonna remember that one, Andy. Tom Truck, happy holidays, and straight back at you, Tom. And welcome into the stream, and thank you for joining us. This is more about welcoming in the new year than it is about trains as such.
And new people.
And new people, thank you so much. But if you are new to us, if you want to jump on and hit that subscribe button, we try to release videos at least once a week, live stream every Saturday. Dan, I'm looking forward to watching the Edinburgh New Year. Yeah, I know, gutted for him, absolutely gutted for him. Paul Woods, New Zealand starts first. No, actually,
He proved me wrong on this.
I did prove her wrong. There was a tiny island, and it's a lot further out than New Zealand, and an hour behind, and they celebrated first. Dan, apparently the fireworks in London have been cancelled for tonight too. Stan was worried they would aim them at Parliament. Conrad, Austin, aka Austin, Texas.
David.
Oh, sweet.
Did you say?
I think so, yes.
Caboose was.
Caboose, yeah, first name's Dave.
Dave.
Yeah. David Green, not only raining but blowing a gale here in Birmingham. We've got about 40 mile an hour winds here at the moment, David. Not as bad as the other week, thankfully.
Oh, Conrail, is Austin your name then, darling? I'm getting new names in my book. I'm happy.
You're strange.
I don't know. What?
Well, you are one of the 7 dwarfs, I'll give you that. Grumpy most of the time. Hi, WG. Any LNER A-class locomotives? Brian, it's the same here, David, in Shropshire. Caboose. I have a TV show on PCTV Select, and there's a community access television, but a PCTV Select app. I sent you and you see all the shows from beginning to run up to the present. Okay, that sounds absolutely fascinating. Simon, can this tiny island tell us what happens in the last 15 minutes of 2024? No, you need one of Grace's TARDISes for that.
I have plenty to give out.
Randy, I'll probably be in bed when New Year rolls around. Well, we're trying to... we'll stop, I think, just around midnight, because we are in work. Yes, at the moment, tomorrow.
Oh, Tonga.
I'll probably be in bed. Yeah, I've already Tonga. Conrad, yes. Just Google. The first places to welcome the new year are the Line Islands, part of Kiribati. That was it.
Andy T.
Cloudy and 35 Fahrenheit. Where 35. Jesus, that is cold. Andy, 24 a lot of downs and few ups, but RGJ Trains had a massive watching you flourish and always put a smile on my face. Thank you so much, RGJ. Andy, no, thank you, mate, for your support. Honestly, it is all you guys. It's all down to you. Here's a link to the PCT. Well, if you share it, I'm sure someone will make it a live clickable link. Caboose. Brian, no snogging at midnight. Oh, you'll only get jealous. Simon, I'm also at work tomorrow. New Year, same old thing. Yeah, one of my mates texted me tonight. He's on triple time tonight, and I'm not even going to tell you how much he's earning for one shift. It'd make you sick. Jason, I'm an American modeller, but I do like watching the British model railway YouTubers. Well, welcome in. Glad to see you. Jump on to some of the guys on here. Jump onto their channels.
Sugar. Sorry to interrupt there. Conrail, what Brian's done, we haven't actually done housekeeping, is he deleted your message. Only because we don't do outright swearing or like stars. Only because we found that we were getting in trouble with it. So just a really quick bit of housekeeping, guys.
Yeah, we should have warned you.
No swearing. Our mods will not see you wrong, so Brian's deleted it, but he's not banned you or anything. Please respect our mods.
Our fault for not informing you, so don't worry. Anyway, change it.
No, I just want to finish housekeeping so I know. Innuendo's absolutely fine, guys, just not like directed at me. But yeah, that's it. And please don't be sorry, buddy. We hadn't actually told you. So, you know. We
should have told you. So you've got nothing to apologise for. We should have done a bit of housekeeping.
Yeah. We used to do it, but then we started getting punished for it. So.
Oh, Caboose has sent us a link. Brilliant. We'll have a look at it in a bit, buddy. Show up an hour 24. Oh, yeah. I can see at least 3 TARDISes on the mantelpiece. On ours. We've got loads.
Well, you've got your Doctor Who hoodie as well.
Oh yeah, I've got my University of Gallifrey one. 11 with you. Well, it's 18 in the shed. God knows what it is outside. Dan, if they do becomes one of those channels in 900 subscribers. Happy 6025. Yeah. Caboose, I sent you a link. We will have a look in a minute, Caboose, and get back to you. Highbury, watch yours and everyone's videos. You leave the next day or listen in the background. Work unsociable hours. Not good, is it? It's not good. It's not good for your health. It's not good for your mental health. Charles is the future. Sorry, my bad. No, don't worry about it, Conrail, honestly. Andy just put a load of stars just to stir things up. Trevor, 25 years ago I made a fortune with Y2K support. Paul slaps Andy. Adrian! Oh my God, Adrian, brilliant to see you in, buddy. Even in all, just thought I'd drop in to wish you all a happy new year. And the same goes for you, buddy. Straight back at you and yours. And again, to everybody that's supported us throughout the year, new and old people, it's been fantastic. Your layout looks like mine. Yeah, it's...
No way.
Ours isn't like a... It's all forwards and backwards.
We did do a recent video doing a walk round of it.
Yeah, there is a video there.
This month.
Simon, I'm on double time tomorrow, but I work Wednesday, so don't see it as an extra shift. He's on triple time, and this tonight's shift he's earning £1,000. £1,000 for one shift.
Andy, that's disgusting. Naughty step for Andy.
Everybody put Andy's stars into Google Translate. Chase, I do have 2 British ends in my roster. A Hornby 040 shunt and a mainline terrier. Hope to get more in the future.
Oh, no.
Any recommendations? We like shunters. We do like our shunters, don't we?
Yeah. Oh, if you're on Facebook as well, there is a page, Finnerton Model Railway. It's where a lot of this community is. The only thing is, please answer the questions. If you've not got a railway, just put RGJ. It's purely to avoid bots.
Someone put a link to Brian's Facebook page, please. New Year, new resolution. Buy a Class 142 pacer train and double O gauge. Was that carrot dangled in front of you recently, Simon, by any chance? I'm just wondering if a certain train made you think of that. Conrail slaps Andy with that.
You truly belong here joining in with it, buddy. That's what this place is
Oh, the
about.
mess, yeah. Ours is always a bleeding mess. Andy, too late, I ate it. Dan, treble with the 8 balls you bought. It would not be cheaper to buy one of the ones here in the UK. Same here, dirty words. Andy, housekeeping, clean up on aisle 4. Grace has still got room under the patio. Grace has always got room under the patio.
Oh, trust me, I'll find it.
Tim, yeah, so, yeah, that's the link. If anybody wants to jump on it, that's Brian's Facebook page, Finnerton Central. Fantastic bunch of people there. But yeah, for anybody that's new here, all the regulars in here, if you click on theirs, go to their channel, subscribe to them. Brilliant bunch of guys. And yes, Brian's train set shop will be back open on the 16th.
Although the link didn't. Try the link again, Brian, because it's not come up.
No, it didn't have WWS on it.
Oh, yeah.
WWS. Yeah, that too. Maybe, says Simon. Hermitage Road, my New Year's resolution is get my subs up to 250, and good luck with that. Someone please share Hermitage Road's channel as well, please. Paul gives a shark to Gollum to eat. Clean up on aisle 4, someone dropped the soap.
Yeah, Austin, you're fitting in well, oh, buddy.
Yeah, the problem is, Conrail, who's bending over to pick it up? Chris, housekeeping, I come in anyway.
Housekeeping.
Yeah, you get no. That's no.
Don't even go there.
No. Right, what I'm going to do is...
Right, I'm gonna see you next year. Happy New Year. So, are you off now then, Ian, darling?
I'm going to transition it over to that, because we do... Try now. Yeah, no sound. Sorry about that. Where are we? Chase, because I'm mostly American, I use HO scale, but I'm running 00 on HO as they can use the same track, although it looks strange for a British engine to pass a USA crossing.
Just quickly as well, Alan, I'm off to the street now to join my lovely neighbours to greet the new year in. I love my neighbours. Happy New Year back soon. No worries, Alan. Wrap up warm.
Sound back on. Sound back.
British glass test.
Yes, back. No sound. Sounds out. Sorry, Grace and Rob, I have to go now. We're both tired and Sarah's almost asleep. She's still having to sleep. No worries, Mark. You take care. Give our love to Sarah. Year. That's just a minute out. Yeah, we've got the delay, haven't we? Muted every time. Adrian Cuddy, right off to toast of you and catch you on the other side. Adrian, again, thank you so much. Happy New Year and all the very best for 2025. Sound back. Backburn, obsessed. Treating myself to another hat in class 66. How could I resist? And Happy New Year to everyone. Right back at you, and thank you for joining us. Tom Truck, okay now. Hob, Richard. Hob. It's working now.
I can hear crackling.
Hate to cut my visit short, but I'm heading out. Happy, safe New Year. Thank you very much. Have we got a phone anywhere near?
No. It's when we've changed it. Unless we just go back to the normal camera, because we're behind anyway.
Yeah, let's go back to the normal camera. No,
it's
we've got
going
two.
off.
No, we've
No,
got one.
we were using the microphone off
Yeah.
there. That's
It's-
why we need to set it out.
You gotta stick on that. Obviously, yeah, it's 3 minutes we've got, and obviously it's going to be delayed by the time you come. Sounds a bit gravelly. Happy New Year's. Can hear crackling. Sounds like a broken record. Yeah, hopefully it's gone back to normal now. New Year. Happy New Year, Bernie. Well
Yeah.
said. Yeah, Happy New... Wherever you are, Bernie, right now, Happy New Year to you. David Atkins, hello from British Columbia. 8 hours to go for us.
Oh, well, hello and a welcome,
So-
darling.
And Rob, not Hob. Thank you, Richard. Back in 5 after seeing New Year in the front door. No worries, Timber. Take care, buddy. David, New Year TV is terrible. Currently got Sophie Alex Baxter singing in the new
Oh, God.
Christmas. The TV over Christmas has been bloody horrible.
The only thing I want to get up is the Strokes of Midnight. That's the only thing I want to try and see if we can get on there.
You're offering me a stroke at midnight, are you?
Yeah,
Okay, heard that, guy. She's offering me a stroke at midnight.
like you're complaining. Yes, Happy New Year.
Right.
Oh, sorry.
Sounds about again. Clean up on our poor shorts incident. Conrail, you are fitting in well here. You are brilliant. Richard, fireworks have started now. Chris, Happy New Year, Bernie on the Delta Cup line.
Yeah.
Yep. Totally agree with you.
Oh, and also who we lost at the beginning of the year, Brian, that used to be a subscriber to the channel as well. He was a very shock passing as
Yeah,
well.
yeah.
Brian is in our thoughts as well.
Paul Woods, normal as can be. Don't use that word in this chat, please, Paul. That can be classed as swearing as well. Someone censor Paul. I'm joking. And Brian's laughing. What you doing?
Just,
There you go in the dongs.
yeah, that's what I
So
want.
we've got just... what time have you got? Oh, 23... I can actually see it there.
Yeah, you'd wish it would show you here.
23:58 at the moment. Hands out the champers. X716 says Conrail. Stroke at midnight. Well, once a year you can't turn it down, can you, David? You got to make the most of it. I'm going to head out and got to finish the game. No worries, Conrail. Thank you so much for joining us. You take care, and we wish you all the very best for 2025. Hopefully we'll see you in our live streams. Chasers, family-friendly model railway channel. No.
After dark.
Like the videos are. The live streams tend to be less
Let your hair
PC.
down.
And there we go, I think. Oh no,
No, it's not.
no, we've got 23:59 at the moment.
Not quite there.
Andy's jumping the gun. Dan, we are playing that game, Paul, where you put up a word and you have to finish the word so you can go in front and not.
Are we shouting out the door?
That's not a good idea.
Why?
That would not go down well. 90 seconds? No, it's
I
not.
think this is a bit behind, but
Yeah.
this is
Got
the only
30
problem with
seconds.
streaming.
I got nothing. I'll raise a carriage, says Simon. But yeah, as we're approaching it now, we've got 20 seconds to go. Obviously a bit behind. Thank you all so much for 2024. It's been amazing. Yeah, try and get back to the scene. It's been amazing to have you on board. The support you've shown the channel. Yeah, we make lots of mistakes, but we are literally nothing behind you. And there we go, guys. Happy New Year to everybody.
The dogs
May-
haven't gone off. Not yet.
Oh, okay, well, it's showing it on there. And Happy New Year to every single one of you. We wish you all the very best for this year. And we hope 2025 is an amazing year for each and every one of you. And damn, there goes World War III with the fireworks outside. Can't hear anything here.
There we go.
That's delayed then.
Yeah, but I still, for me, that's... And a toast for you all for
Yeah.
it to be a cracking one.
Good luck, guys.
Because I'm a sad
These
sack.
do sound plastic. Happy New Year, Robin Gray says. Brian, Happy New Year's. Happy New Year from Lisa and me. 6 hours Still 6 hours even.
That went a bit.
It did a bit then, didn't it?
Ooh.
6 hours for you, Chase.
Oh, they can't have cancelled the fireworks.
No 7 dirty words that can't be used. The swearing we got punished for. We did allow it at one point, and we really, really got punished by YouTube. So we put a stop to that. But innuendos, you'll get used to it. Innuendos are more than welcome.
And Happy New Year to my
Brian,
folks.
it's the bloody blitz here.
I know they're watching.
Brian's puking his guts up. Right.
Warren Jones.
Just for you.
Warren Jones, are you new or lurker?
Quick, Grace, get up the tallest ladder and see if the Holyhead ship's blasting horns just... There are no ships in Holyhead. Although one of the terminals is opening in... How many days?
16th.
On the 16th this month, hopefully. But yeah, wow, 2025. And in X amount of days, I'll be 53.
And we've still got 28 in.
Where are we? Brian, do you remember where are we? Gas drill from World War II. Oh, Jesus, I can remember that drill. Brian is hiding under the train layout. Oh, Brian's happy. I'll blow him a kiss.
Aww.
Simon, Happy New Year. It's 2025 and I haven't been on a train yet. You need to get your butt back up this way and we'll have to meet up. If not, otherwise it'll be crew, won't it, mate? Trevor, London's on fire, so they have managed the fireworks then?
Yes, that's what
that's
we're showing, that's what we're saying.
It's just a shame about Edinburgh. Bet you understand.
Yeah.
Happy 2025, happy modelling, indeed.
But yeah, so this kind of did stuff up a little bit because technically we weren't in time, and I think BBC on the internet was delayed as well, so we got there eventually. But yes, let's hope, guys, for a cracking year. I know some of you have had a really tough one with diagnosis.
Chris, and another thing which I feel that may become a trend. My first action of 2025 is to go for a wee.
Now you said it. But you know, we know this one's been a tough year for some of you guys through health, through diagnosis, through loss of people, and 2024's been tough, but let's hope 2025's a bit kinder.
Meta and Michelle.
And you didn't really know her as well, though.
Yeah. You mentioned the Blitz happening, right?
Darling mate,
Does
yes.
anyone collect older models like Triumph? We should showcase her again. Just behind me there, we've got a 65, 70-year-old 3-rail kit, including the buildings, the track, and the train.
I am happy that we've had no fireworks as well.
Here's to a better year in 2025.
Yeah, Timber, totally agree, darling.
I totally agree. Too many of us have had crappy 2024s.
So yes, we say about swearing occasionally, we go on the fine line.
David, I can just watch a CN train go by and now there is a CP going past my window. Sweet. Trev, got fireworks going off behind my house. David Atkins, I collect train. Oh, sweet. Someone put a link up to Dave Angel Trains, please, because I know he does a lot of the old stuff as well. Brian.
Gus's first fireworks and not bothered by the noise. Oh, brilliant.
Oh, that's fantastic. Well, obviously we haven't had any fireworks, but this little boy he's fast asleep because he has had a tablet that sort of knocks him out a little bit.
Yeah, but he's bothered by him. Judy isn't, and time isn't, is she, Mum?
Andy, on the OT wheel, they flipped London and it became... I'm hoping that's not true.
Yeah, but the time just glitched
It wouldn't
as well.
surprise.
We've got a countdown that we obviously didn't put on in the end, but it literally glitched and went to like 11 something and then went back to the 4 minutes past. That was a bit weird. Does that mean the Matrix is reset now and we're actually back and life is going to return to normal?
Simon's putting a link to Dave Angels. Yeah, Dave Angels Trains, absolutely brilliant, because he does stock a lot of the old stuff. And Highbury, Happy New Year, Rob and Grace, thank you so much. Timber, 2024 was a yucky year. Highlights were model rail crew and the best meetups yet.
Yep. which is on the 23rd of June this year.
And someone put a link up to the Model Rail Crew website as well, please, guys.
Sugar. Like 6 months ago.
Yes.
Oh, dang it. We did this last year and suddenly it flew by.
Lone Shadow, time doesn't like fireworks.
I couldn't remember.
Have you got much fireworks going off up there, Will?
I'm hoping the weather's put them off.
I have a Hornby Dublo logo from 1951. Okay, I think you've got us beat there. In that case, Hermitage.
Well, we don't know her exact age, do we?
Oh,
Paul,
thank you so
darling.
much, Paul. That is massively unnecessary, but massively appreciated, my friend.
Our first donation of
2025.
And on that, because the bar manager is not in here, a big thank you to all our patrons, our members, our gifters, our donators, one times and multiple, but everybody that is involved in the channel, all the comments, the likes, helps us with the monetisation that we do get. And most importantly, our mods who on and off the stream are there always for us.
Where are we? Did you know they don't celebrate New Year's on the SSS? They just couldn't plan. Oh. That was a good... I'll give you 10 points for that one, Warren. That was a good one.
There we go.
Oh, here we go. Here's the fireworks now.
Oh yeah, you tell them! You tell them! Good boy! So, guys, we're going to encourage this because...
We've got to get him.
Good boy!
The fact that he's attacking it.
Oh, you get him!
Okay.
It's better than a whimpering mess. Oh, he's like fighting talk now.
Did they disturb your sleep?
So that is something we did try, guys, because he's usually a shivering mess. So
Lone Shadow also happy 25 years of the internet not exploding. No fireworks over there, I noticed. Model Rail Crew, be there or be squared. Totally agree. Thank you very much, Timber. Happy New Year. Well, not had a kiss all year. Well, I'm sorry.
Ain't gonna be off you. Damn boy.
To be fair, we weren't expecting that reaction of him. Normally he is literally a shivering wreck. I think possibly because he was flat out.
You were angry with him.
He was a bit cheesed off that they'd disturbed his sleep, so I'm quite pleased about that reaction.
We've been trying to get him to bark at him, haven't we?
Yeah.
Like Richard said, poor Morgan, you tell him.
Did you tell him?
Exactly. You told him, didn't you?
Yeah.
He's so tired now, yawning his head off.
Right. What was the other one? The start of Rail 200 years since the Stockton and Darlington Railway opening in 1824.
Oh, cool.
Bloody hell. Start of Rail 2... Where? That's a new one on me.
Stockton and Darlington.
Oh, yeah. Yeah,
You
sorry.
were just wondering where it was.
Yeah, I was just going to ask that. Duh. Oh, I'm special.
Very.
But yeah. I'll lean back
I
again.
should have got that headband. Happy New Year one.
Happy New Year.
Yeah, it was one I found that when I got my headband before, I was thinking of it. I should have because of working.
He's trying to go back to sleep now.
Yeah.
So we're going to wind it down now, guys, because this was genuinely welcoming in the new year with the family. Our extended family, which is you guys.
And those that are watching it on replay, we obviously understand why you haven't been a part of it, because obviously this was just there for people that aren't up to much. There is an option, but a Happy New Year to all of you that are watching on replay as well.
But seriously, from the bottom of our hearts, thank you so much for everything you've done for us in 2024. And that's not just memberships and patrons and gifters and everything like that. It's just being there. It's amazing to us. So thank you all so much. All the best for 2025, and for those of our viewers who are approaching it, I hope you have a great midnight wherever your celebrations are.
Happy New Year to the lurkers, exactly.
Yeah, Happy New Year to our lurkers.
I always forget the lurkers. I do apologise.
But yeah, best wishes for everybody 2025. Let's make it a cracker, and let's all catch up as best we can at Model Rail Crew. And if our resident acting bar manager and chief timer can do his usual.
We did say 15:15. That's the only thing, in case people are going to come back.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
I'm just thinking if people have. We did say 15:15, and if people have gone.
Paul,
to,
hang on.
David, thank you. Rob and Grace, not a problem, darling. Although you're
You did that deliberately.
No, to be fair,
You did that
I
deliberately.
was fiddling, to be
You
fair.
did that
I
deliberately.
was fiddling.
Well, stop fiddling.
You
That's
don't
rude.
usually say that. First dirty joke of a new year. Good night all. See you on the Waffle Saturday. So yes, that's the other thing. We are undecided at the moment.
Yeah.
We might not be doing a live on Saturday.
It might take a break, might not. But we don't know because this is Rob and Grace.
Yeah.
Rob and Grace's journey. That's what this is.
But we
RGJ.
haven't had a break now for a while, and we have done extras throughout Christmas. So
Yes.
we'll let you know what it is we actually have a late shift on Sunday. So if it's a one-off, we kind of want to go live so we can go later. But if it's a regular thing for a while, then we might have a weekend off. So
yeah. Paul Woods saved the salted nuts for Mav. I'm sure he'll appreciate it. We'll drop him a message. Toss a coin live. Yeah, exactly. We will let you know, and we will try and make a decision before
drink
Saturday.
up, please.
So yeah, make sure you drink up because our acting bar manager has got to wash all of the glasses before leaving the bar.
Although we're a bit of a rubbish bar to close like midnight, really.
Richard, sorry for messaging. Thank you, Rob and Grace, and all in the chat who shared 2025. All the best. No worries, Richard.
And to you, darling. So good night, all those heading off. So I thought stay on till 15:15 because we did say people that, and people have said they were going out and popping back in. So
Yeah.
rather than them being disappointed, we've gone.
March West,
March
Junction.
West, hello.
Happy New Year to you, buddy. Good to see you. We are. I'm under orders. We're gonna stay on for a couple of minutes now.
Do I have March West?
But Happy New Year to you, and the same to you as we said to everybody. Thank you for showing your support throughout.
Andy.
Thank you for showing your support during 2024. It is really, really appreciated. And even Morgan here
Had his say tonight.
had his say and welcomed in 2025 by barking like crazy at the fireworks, which
These
we're
look
all
so
pleased.
tired.
Happy New Year. Good night, all. Take care. Thank you very much, David. You take care. And Simon, I'm heading to bed. Got work in the morning. Good night. You take care, Si. Alan, 2025 has started off with a bang.
Yeah.
Right, I think we will now. We
Yeah,
are
yeah,
going to
yeah.
say. Paul, can you do your usual, please, 1 minute warning sort of thing? But Happy New Year to everyone. And we're repeating ourselves, but we wish you all the very best for 2025.
And thank you all.
And thank you all for 2024 and 2023.
Thank you and good night.
We shall leave it to Paul to do his usual. It's going to crackle. Oh, yeah.
No, it's literally when we're just waiting for Paul to...
Okay.
Night, Mum.
First time this year, ciao for now. So, wherever Paul's... Has Paul gone to sleep?
1 minute
minute
warming.
warning.
Happy New Year. So,
So,
we can flip it.
again, major thanks, major love to you all. Take care, best wishes, and
Bye, guys.
good night.
Oh, now it shows both.